Alright, I'm just gonna get straight to the point, and I'm gonna try to not waste any of you guys' time. I'm coming back again. This probably seems incredibly stupid. It's only been like almost 2 months, and I've quit and came back like twice. But please, just listen to the video in full, and I'm hoping that you'll understand why things happened the way they did. And also, this video will probably get taken down in like a day or two. I'm not sure as of right now, but it'll be taken down eventually. I'm gonna explain everything. I've been unhappy for nearly 2 years as of recording this. Nobody really knows about this except for a few people. That's gonna change today. When I first uploaded Who's the Cool Kid Now, at the time I was dealing with a very draining relationship. I was confused about who I even was and my gender. I'm still struggling with that one in specific. I had a bad habit of hiding and bottling up how I felt out of what I assume was fear, and then there was probably other things, but I can't remember for the life of me right now. Basically, basically, I was in a very bad place, dealing with a lot of things, never talking to anyone about how I felt, and I was just a very unhealthy person. After I uploaded the stupid Cool Kid song, I started to notice the view count going down the more I uploaded things, and it kind of bummed me out. I had like 1 or 2K subscribers at the time. 90% of them definitely came from the Cool Kid song. I don't know, man. When they weren't showing up for any other thing I made anymore, and them asking for dumb shit like the John Doe song or the 1x1x1x1 song, it just kind of made me feel like a one-trick pony. I felt like that was all they wanted from me, and I felt like there was no point for me to keep going anymore. So then I quit for the first time without saying a single word. And then after a while, I came back explaining why I suddenly left, and I also explained how much people treating me like that was bothering me, and how I didn't want that at all, and etc. At first, it seemed like they understood, and I was happy, until I made another Cool Kid song for funsies with a close friend of mine. I saw the view count boost up a shit ton once again. And that's when it hit me. Nobody really did care about me. They only care about these stupid Roblox characters that I didn't even create. And that slow realization, along with my problems, was when it all started to go wrong. It broke me. I kept making Cool Kid songs, and they kept sounding worse and worse, because it went from songs I made for fun to songs I made out of fear of my fans leaving me. I was scared that if I stopped making these songs fully, they would just not care about me anymore, and they would like flood the comments with more dumb questions. I didn't want them to stop watching again. Now you're probably thinking, it cannot be this serious. It's just YouTube. This is literally my childhood dream. I've always wanted to be some type of YouTuber guy. I always wanted to have 1K subs, all that dumb shit. Now I finally have it. People like me, and they like my stuff. I also met very cool people. Some of them I even look up to, like Luca, Fearless, Pain Freak. I didn't want to lose it all because I stopped making what they liked. It was the last thing I ever wanted. I was prioritizing people that I didn't even know instead of myself. I cared more about them more than I cared about my own happiness. I stopped making Cool Kid songs for a little while to see what would happen. I noticed that the views are getting low again. My point was starting to be proven. And excuse me. And I wanted to really make sure that I wasn't crazy, so while I was making the Let's Talk video, I put Cool Kid as the thumbnail. It might have just seemed like nothing to some of you, but it was on purpose. I wanted to see if they would come in faster because of the fact that it had Cool Kid on the thumbnail. And guess what? I was correct again. I had enough. I left again. And then I moved to a new channel. I'm glad that I left that channel behind for a bit. It was really messing me up. That whole problem piling up on top of like my personal stuff, it was tearing me alive. Now it's been like a month, almost 2 months. A lot happened. That's not really relevant though. I did a lot of thinking, and my friends also gave me some advice. I shouldn't care about what everyone else thinks. If they don't care about me like that, then why should I care about them? Why should I care about what they want? I'm not gonna let those fake fans and the viewer count tell me what to do anymore. I'm gonna make stuff. I'm gonna upload stuff. I'm gonna do anything with this channel solely for me, my friends, and the people that genuinely care about me. I should have been doing that, but I wasn't in the right mind. I overreacted, caused a big scene, and now I just look like an idiot. I'm pretty sure that's all that I had to say. That's what happened. I'm back again, and I'm gonna be uploading again. This time, I'll be uploading what makes me happy. And I'm gonna try my hardest to not worry about what everyone else thinks about it. This channel will be renamed to Meds eventually. And all of the videos, except for Who's the Cool Kid Now and the Noli remix, will be privated. Why those two specifically? As much as I don't like looking at those videos, especially the Cool Kid one, and how much it reminds me of bad times, it's kind of how I got here. I wouldn't be here right now doing whatever the fuck I'm doing right now if it wasn't for Who's the Cool Kid Now. I want to preserve those two specifically because it's how everything came to be. It's how it's kind of like I want people to see where I came from. As embarrassing as it is. The next upload is probably going to be an introduction video, so then people would actually know what to expect from this channel. Until then, I'll see you guys there. Love you all. Peace.